me and TJ and Eric went camping this weekend, and we went to some land that TJ had, and we camped on a creek. And me and TJ's one of my best friends, or probably is my best friend. And then Eric, he went to the Bushcraft gathering with me. His dad and mom and all, they're just good friends of our family. And Eric's just a great young man, and he enjoys getting out and doing the bushcraft and camping stuff. So me and TJ got him, and went out on a great overnight camping trip. And him and TJ slept under a tarp with their Army bivy sleeping bags, because it was supposed to rain from about 10 o'clock to about 3 o'clock in the morning, which it did. And I wanted to try out my new hammock tent that I got for Christmas. And I was worried about the length of it, but I had to adjust back and forth, and I finally got it to where it was covering the ends. And then I put some knots on the lines so that it would drip. And I stayed dry all night, and I got to use my new 30-degree bag, and it worked wonderful. And I slept really comfortable, and TJ and Eric stayed dry. When we took the tarp up this morning, it was completely dry up under the tarp. It was one of those heavy-duty tarps, and they just put a ridge line up and put the tarp over it and put some, they actually just laid logs on each side of it instead of putting stakes in the ground. And man, it worked great. But we had a lot of fun. We cooked bannock and eggs and Spam for breakfast, and coffee and hot chocolate. And then that night we cooked pheasant, tomahawk steaks, venison tomahawk steaks, some bannock, and some hot dogs. And we had a really, really great time. Those guys are a lot of fun to be around. So anyway, I'm at home unloading, but I just want to tell y'all a little bit about it, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. And it's just a lot of fun to get out with those guys and have a good time. So anyway, I wish y'all could be there with us, but because it'd be a lot of fun. TJ's taking me and Eric camping, so we just got over here to Pleasant Valley, and we're going down to the creek and on some land TJ's got. We're gonna camp out. You ready, Eric?
Yes, sir.
All right. TJ's over to the truck. He always stays hid. Here he comes. We fixing to go down there and set camp up.
I'm ready to go.
So y'all come with us, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna cook some pheasant.
Big feet.
We got some tomahawk steaks and some hot dogs and some bannock and all kind of good stuff. So we're gonna have a good time, and hopefully Eric finally made it down here. TJ and them's got on the tarp put up. They're gonna put their sleeping bags. I got those Army sleeping bags. That's waterproof. And then I got my tent. This is my tarp tent. I'm at my hammock tent. I got her buckled down. I gotta tighten that corner up right there. It keeps coming loose. I guess I might have to get me some different stakes. But we're gonna get a 1/4 inch of rain, so it's gonna be a good test tonight. That side stretched out pretty good, but this side I need to pull it some more. But anyway, I know my green camouflage tarp, I stayed in it in rain and it kept me dry, so I'm gonna see how this one does. But we'll see, but we're gonna get to cooking. TJ and Eric squirrel hunting, so maybe they'll get us a squirrel to cook. But I got that some pheasant and some tomahawk steaks and stuff to cook. But anyway, this is our camp. It's always fun to camp with TJ. Got us a nice creek over there flowing. Alright, so I got about, I don't know, you can get a dozen eggs in one of these. I know people don't believe it, but I've probably got about 8 eggs in here, and I just put them in here to bring them camping, and then that way I don't have to worry about busting them and all. So I'm just keeping it on a string in the creek until in the morning, keeping them cool. Cause it's gonna rain a good bit, and normally I just set them over here on the edge, but the creek may get up a little bit because it's gonna rain a good bit tonight. So, and my eggs will be down there. Eric's still hunting, so I've been gathering up some firewood, and got my chair popped out, and probably get the fire started here in just a minute because it's probably be dark in about 30 more minutes. But anyway, we ain't got a real tidy place, but I hope we stay dry tonight. Y'all know how I am. I get everything all sprawled out. But anyway, we ain't but about 100 yards from the truck, so I was able to bring a lot of extra stuff. I didn't even bring my backpack. I brought a duffel bag with all my stuff in it. So anyway, fixing to cook and just have a good time. All right, getting a fire started. Where's the squirrels at, guys?
Well, we seen the squirrel and we seen the rabbit.
Trying some tomahawk steaks again tonight.
They look good.
TJ's over here filleting
Cutting up
the that's pheasant, right?
Yep. Cutting up pheasant.
Alright. Yeah. We got pheasant, hot dogs, and we got tomahawk steaks. How's that, Eric? You got a crispy hot dog?
I do, yes sir. That was good.
Got us some bannock, some hot dogs, some pheasant, and some, what was that? Tomahawk steaks, venison tomahawk steaks. What do you think, Eric?
Good.
TJ?
Yeah,
okay. There's Eric.
Hey.
There's TJ. We just finished eating and we're getting ready to go to bed.
I ain't going to bed.
So it's supposed to rain. It's going to be interesting. It's supposed to rain. Get this light around here. It's supposed to rain tonight about 3 or 4 hours. So it's going to be. I'm going to get to see how that my hammock tent works. So anyway, we'll sign off and we'll see all y'all in the morning. And we'll be cooking some bannock and some eggs. And Eric's probably going to be cooking. So it's going to be good.
Getting close.
Oh, look at there. I hear you, boy.
Yeah.
Give me a smile, Eric. Good job.
Not bad for a starving pilgrim.
Mm-hmm. Spider. I'm not seeing that awesome spider.
Good morning.
Morning, Rod.
Goodness gracious. There's where Eric slept last night. Look at there. Nice and dry. Got a little water puddled up on the outside of the tent, but the underneath side's dry as it can be. Mine worked pretty good. Everything stayed dry in there. Didn't even have any condensation hit me. Alright, I got me a perk going. I got to turn it down. Got to adjust that heat.
Good water down there.
There you go. Got her down real low. I just want a nice slow perk. Eric, we made some hot water on the fire over there. And Eric's making him some hot chocolate in his new kuksa. I didn't want to smut up my new little percolator, so I'm cooking it on my stove. But they got the little kettle going with some hot water over on the fire. How's it taste, Eric?
That's good.
This it right here?
Yeah.
Just pour this whole thing in there?
Yeah, just pour. Well, Eric may have. Did he already open it? Did you pour some out of that one?
I poured some out of that one right there.
Yeah, you may want to put a whole one in there, TJ, but put whatever.
Yeah.
Here, let me see that, and I'll put that in my coffee when I make it. I like to make mine half and half sometimes. Is that good? Got a good perk going.
Yeah, that is good.
When it starts perking, it starts turning kind of brown. You can watch it, and the darker it gets, the stronger that coffee will be.
Bring that cowboy coffee.
Well, cowboy coffee, we just dump it in that and let it boil, and then you got to pour it in your cup, and then you got to put a little bit of water around in it, and it makes the grain settle to the bottom. That's real man's coffee there. I ain't tough enough to drink yet. Anyway, we fixed to start the eggs. My coffee's ready. Who wants eggs?
I'll take some.
I take some.
Y'all want some of this coffee, Eric?
I'm good. How do you get this?
We'll put this hot chocolate in there, a little bit of it. TJ, there it is if you don't make more.
Alright. I got a big old cup. Got a big old cup.
Okay, here we go.
You cooking eggs over the fire, or you cooking them?
Now we'll cook them right here to make it easier.
Alright. Well, we can build that fire up. Well, there it is.
If you keep the smoke out of my face.
Wasn't nothing to that, was it?
No. Like a good
Here,
ferro
there,
rod.
TJ.
Here we go.
Set that right
May have to hold this the whole time because it's gonna be.
Looks like it's tilted a little bit.
Yeah, it's all warped where I cook on the fire.
Warp it up.
All right, here's the eggs. They stayed in the creek all night last night.
I mean, if you want to film me anytime, let me know.
Oh, it's filming.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That is a plate full of eggs right there. May have too many in there. Plastic thing behind the skillet on right there. See that little? Yeah. Open that up and dump that on these eggs.
Some cheesy almonds.
Adding the cheese. Adding the cheese. All right.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah, they will be. How hard do you like yours?
I don't really
You don't
care.
care, I don't either.
As long as they're there, I'm eating them.
Alright, what's it need now?
Oxygen. What is that hippie thing?
Fan it away, go.
Nope, not those teeth. They're not
Fan it away from the eggs.
Get some smoky meat. That's not broken. The one thing else I can do is get this.
Okay. I think this is good. Let me have that black bowl right there, TJ. We'll dump them in there.
The old gold mining bowl.
Yep, that works good though. All right. Hey, pop that Spam right there open. Let's put some of that in there. Open it. Yeah.
Spam light?
Yeah.
What is Spam light?
I don't know. There you go. Just you might be able to even squish it from the bottom and get it to come out.
Right,
I ain't sure.
on the...
Yeah, like that. See it? There you go.
Ooh.
Okay. Throw it in the fire.
That's spam. That's spam. sack there.
The little oil right there in the bag somewhere. Where's the oil? Yeah, squirt just a little bit of that in here. Perfect.
Been nice we had a rabbit for breakfast.
This spam's pretty good. That slap your mama's probably in there, so you can take it and put it in here. Put some oil in my skillet. Get this bannock out. Last night I cooked it, it was too thick, so I'm gonna make it thinner today. May have to make 2 batches, but it's got jalapenos and ham in it.
When I get home, Mom, I'm gonna make it. Is that what's called a kooksa? Or a...
Kooksa? Yep. You talking about the bowl?
No, that cup.
I need to hear the other cup. I'm sit right here.
All right, here we go. We're making some bannock.
Here. It'll be good.
Might be the first time I ever ate creek eggs.
All right, here's the bannock. Let's look at it. Let's see, I'm gonna get one more. One more patty. I ain't as good as that old guy, Outdoor Boys. He cooks that stuff in Alaska and everywhere, this fried bread like this. It's
really?
Good stuff, boy. He'll be cutting out a place like Eric was talking about last night in the snow.
Yeah.
You ever seen him at Outdoor Boys, Eric?
Eric, you moved my chair right in the smoke again.
All right, Eric, what you got?
Spam, eggs, and what is that right there? I can't remember the name.
Bannock.
Bannock.
Fried bread.
It's gonna be good.
TJ's eating light. Eric's eating like a horse over there.
Eric's still growing. Well,
Still got-
I am too, just the wrong way.
We still got some going on fire down there. All right. Got breakfast finished. Eric, TJ's through over there.
Good job,
What you
Rod.
making? You making some water for hot chocolate?
Yes, sir.
All right, Eric left me some bread, so I'm gonna try a piece of the bread here. It's got jalapenos and a ham in it.
stuff that anything with crow's nest. Any of it.
Pretty good. I put flour, olive oil, salt and pepper, ham, jalapenos, and cheese in it.
Don't even go.
Pretty good stuff.
Pretty good.
Eric, you gonna wash the dishes?
me and Eric can go to the creek. Dishwashing 101.
Oh, trust me, I'm the one that's.
We can go. Yeah, it's done in the bottom of the creek.
You wash all the dishes at your house? You know this is on video, right? That punk wood's burning pretty good. Making some more hot chocolate, Eric?
Yes, sir.
All right. I could probably drink some.
There.
I got a capital cooker if you want to hang it over the fire. That's going pretty good right there, though. I think we're going to be good. Eric, what's the best part of the trip so far? Eating my Bannock Bread? Seeing a rabbit yesterday?
Probably breaking me into the sleeping bag.
Y'all was making a lot. Somebody kept moving last night.
That was me.
Oh, it was? You rolling around a lot? The handle's hot. It's smoking a little bit. I think it'll get it. Ooh, smoke, smoke.
What?
What's making, Eric?
Hot chocolate.
Right. Where'd you get that cool cup?
Rodney, the creek camper.
Is there any special way you make that hot chocolate? You just pour it in there. And you use a stick to stir it?
Yes,
I hear
sir.
you. Makes it taste better when you use it. Oh, you got marshmallows in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Good stuff.
Go down here, Eric.
Good.
It's gracious enough to wash my dishes today since we cooked. What you doing, Eric?
Cleaning it, washing dishes.
All right. Using that sand and gravel, man. That works good, don't it?
Yes, sir. Get them clean.
What are you doing, Roy?
Videoing you. All right, this is how my buddy TJ carries his knife. This is his boot knife. See what kind of blade you got. Oh yeah, what is that?
K-bar BK16. I like it.
Alright.
I like it for skinning deers.
He had that sheath specially made just for a boot, to keep his knife in a boot. Cause who carried theirs in a boot, TJ?
Daniel Boone did.
Daniel Boone. Eric, good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Fine. Thanks for everybody being down here and watching us today on the video. Me and Eric and TJ. Remember what I always say, keep God first. Eric, what do we say? Creek camper out.
Creek camper out.
Say creek camper out, TJ.
Creek camper out.